Alright, and we are live. Hopefully, nothing's buggy because I'm using something that I swapped over to Stream Elements. Not Stream Elements, Streamlabs. Usually I use OBS, but I want to test stuff out and swap over get a new overlay. So that's the main reason I have it like this. But, 1 second. Do that, throw that there. I am messing stuff up. Alright. I'm gonna keep it on the starting soon screen for a few minutes because I need to make sure that everything is fine first.
Arknights.
I'm gonna lower that down just a wee bit. It's doing the first time things, yay! I should have launched it before setting up the stream, but I didn't think it was gonna have like first time things. It really is, it's rather new. It's fine. Just take me a second to get the stream fully running then.
Arknights.
Alright. Throw it onto the live scene. I hope the game isn't too loud, by the way. I am gonna lower it down once I can actually modify it, because usually I keep my audio around like 6 to 8, depending on the game. Just because I'd rather turn up the game than turn it down. There we go. Oh, ew. I'm hoping this isn't laggy because I am running it on a widescreen. There.
Administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
No, we're not.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Reach Neum.
A blessing, solely yours, stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets.
I might turn up the voices
Administrator.
because that is kind of quiet.
Originium is the pillar of life. The link that connects life. This expedition must not fail.
There's jumping in this game. Crazy.
This will be a difficult
I feel like half the games I play nowadays don't have jumping.
cross when you're ready.
Shift or all right. And there's a perfect dodge, of course. Off we go. I assume there's not like secret loot in the beginning. Interesting. Battle skills. That's on the numbers. Alright. There you go. Off I go. Into the icy cold. Oh god. Ultimate. Long press. No chance. Oh. Okay. Off I go. To save the world. Or go to Taco Bell. I don't know.
These flowers are...
A legacy.
Oop, 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 oop,
A
oop.
tomb.
Oop, 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 oop,
A
oop.
lonely soul.
Oh, oh, oh.
Never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
Stuck in the wall for two seconds. Let's go. No, it's better than not getting stuck in the wall if I'm stuck on an edge. There you go. A bunch of tiny bugs. Here I come, slowly. Okay, it's not a run, it's a dash. Oh, it seems like your standard trial.
decided to help me.
Darn. Seems like they can climb up that. Enter the path. Oh no.
Still breathing. Save her. Stay with me. We won't leave. Right here. Wanna hold? Here. Come closer.
The slab. The slab. Shiny now.
How about Perlica?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope
Those are the only ones I can read.
for our sake and for the
was loud as hell. Can I read the big one? Can. Off I go. Reach the end point. We just started. No.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Ah, yes. Everyone first boss fight. That might be dead.
Careful, don't get hit. Break it down.
Okay. I see how this game works. There you go. I did not expect to rip off his arm, or their arm, or whatever the being's arm. Ouch. Okay.
Unleash your full attack.
I think I missed one sword.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
I've acquired the triangle. Nope, that's the end of the game. GG's go next, you know.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
Well, this might be the last time that I have the camera at this angle, because I got a camera arm, and I might modify it to more like this side, or something. I haven't figured out where I want to put it. No.
Administrator, Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
You see, I love playing games for research purposes, just because
Quite a while.
I've been thinking about doing an Arknight cosplay for a hot minute, and I just need to figure out which character I want to do. 'Cause I can easily do the standard, like the player character, of course, but I don't know. I might do the player character because I haven't done a player character for like, any game in a hot minute.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where am I?
This jacket would be fun to make though, and I can easily wear it like outside of cosplay because it's funny.
This is the OMVD Jung, the base of Enfield Industries, and our home.
It is slightly annoying that it wasn't on automatic.
The Jung. Enfield Industries?
Take a deep breath.
We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Enfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Alright. I assume there's probably some more tutorials after this, and then we can get into the fun part of exploring stuff along the story. And just my least favorite part about like majority of games is just sorry, that caught me off guard.
Physical examination.
That just caught me off guard.
We can now take you on a
The
tour.
double shade. But no, my least favorite part about games, of course, is the tutorial, and then
This
once
is
you get into like the
HQ.
free roaming and everything,
She is the pinnacle of human
I always
science
enjoy
and
that.
technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong
is there a walk button? Is there a walk button?
Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technology.
I can't tell if there's a walk button or not.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
You know what? At least the follow's good. Because I hate, you know, sprunning or whatever you like to call. Not sprunning, sprocking. Where you're sprinting and walking at the same time.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it. My memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
Ah, that
Which
makes
Talos
sense.
2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere.
Triangle. 3D Dorito.
Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing.
Rock
We
bugs.
achieved victory. We paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the Proto-Rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission.
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Ah, yes. Is the entire thing just a time paradox?
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense Angoloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems
All
ready
right.
for landing.
Gameplay time. Yay.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
It's the one downside of setting a new game is there's a lot of talking in the beginning. There's a lot of lore.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Perlica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out! Hold on tight.
rock bug. Or it might be supposed to be like a bull or something like that, but rock
Stay
bug.
close to me,
I love
Administrator.
rock bug. Okay. It's still my skill points that I'm using, even if it's their ability.
You alright?
That's kind of important to know. There's water in the mask. You know what? 10 out of 10.
We'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
It is kind of cool. Shame that I don't know why it's drying up immediately. That's a cool thing to look at. It's one little detail.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
Off we go.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Man, I thought the game would have put some type of loop back there.
This Anglos looks
Give it a little hoppy
We
hop.
need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Alright, stagger damage cannot move, take more damage. Okay.
Same tactics to take down enemy enemies.
My favorite thing to do. Just
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was supposed to be going this way. I was just trying to check out the extra areas.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
I assume that means this is probably a playable area, but
Severely.
not right now.
I don't think we can implement, Administrator. Let's look for another way around this.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chen isn't picking.
Off we go.
This should be the way. Let's continue.
That was a big goofy to watch.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning ankyloids. They pose a major threat to Talos. We must find the survivors. Quickly.
Off we go.
Break through here ASAP.
Oh, new enemy.
To adopt team combat tactics. Arc support ready. Strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Arc support ready.
I do like the dodge animations in this game, though. They are neat.
Damages are so severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub
Off we go.
For the sake of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now. Lead them to us.
Bug. Oh, you can actually lock on. There you go. Not bad.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
I can't.
And I'm glad that you're alright, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes.
Every single time I'm like, oh, the auto's not that bad, and then
They
you go into
won't stop
cutscene and it's so
spawning
quiet.
the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that.
Yeah,
Director
remember,
Chin, we'll
you gotta stay
handle the
hydrated.
cells in the base and direct
Me
any
personally,
forces
as a
to
Floridian, I
path to
just
safety.
consume a lot of Zephyr Hills.
One
I don't know
moment.
what other people drink
Your
outside
help
of Florida,
set
to be
my
honest,
mind
because
at ease.
this stuff's good.
luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloid. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh. I assume this is the final material. Upgrading skills or something like that. A pre-registered. I forgot. I thought I pre-registered for this. Now I can get the loot. I got a contract.
Greetings! Your operator
Is,
for
is she 5-star?
Codename Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low temperature operations.
Man. Okay, that is a cute frame. So I got 4 luck and 4 allspice. What is this? Trust item, trust item, trust item. And then sanity, which I assume is your daily consumable. I assume, because of course I haven't gone that far.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angoloi. You must stop them.
No second chance.
Man, they dead. I do like how the party members work. I'm hoping that later on you can swap characters like mid.
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you alright?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
All right. So medical healing consumable, nice. Capacity is 35. No. How much healing? 352.
This
That's
will
like
give
half
you
my
peace
health
of
right now.
mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Off I go. It's staring at me
The anchor,
menacingly.
but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Off we go. No. I was gonna say, hey, are you just gonna?
Security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
It is weird that they black out the screen to turn your character around.
What are they doing here?
Down, 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 down. Break their kneecaps. In game, of course. Oh, you can swap. They did not. It's on the screen. I am blind as all hell, apparently, but. But it's weird that it's. You can also choose which one specifically in using the F keys. Okay.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
I tell us, Supervisor Poliga, the anchor. Take out the anchor.
It's a big dude of cables. Oh no. I can't tell if there's a reason not to do the jump-ins. Well, not the jump-ins, the assists.
Special Operator Jen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chenyu. Or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you.
And
Every time
where's
we
all the
mention
male
him,
characters?
She just goes on and on and on.
And it's kind of expected to have a
Should check on
lot of
Mr. Andre.
female characters in the beginning.
This hurts.
Nah, he's fine.
Mr. Andre, are you alright?
The lab. prototype.
Nah, he's fine.
Did you fight them off? You are... Edmund! You're really back!
Also, I love how his glasses are on his nose because he doesn't have ears to put the glasses
What's
on
with
too.
the mask?
Well, at least
Never mind
not
that.
on the side.
Thank
You know what I mean?
goodness you're back. Edmund, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Entman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Edmund really forget?
Yeah, I forgot.
This
I
is
forgot a
fair.
lot.
Why? Why does
Brain
something
empty.
always happen to...
I got that DVD logo in my head.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave
Oh
it to
god,
us.
it's floating rock.
By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so,
You should never trust a floating
what was
rock
she
because if
like
it can
when she
float,
asked about me? Was
why
she
trust it?
angry?
That's the honest truth.
Oh, dear. I'm finished.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Let me quickly fix up my phone real quick because I don't want to be missing chats. I don't know why I wasn't seeing anything over here, but I saw something on a different screen. And only for a second. Weird. Yeah, I think it was a bot spam message, but still. Actually, let me quickly check something real quick. Okay. Sorry for the slight delay. I'm just checking stuff around because this is my first time using Streamlabs for stuff.
These land breakers. to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
Off we go.
What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloid, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director
Alright.
Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could.
Everything should
All
not be as bad as should be. I think everything's fixed up a bit. On my side, of course. I think the stream has, at least from what I've seen, isn't that choppy. That's very important because I hate choppy streams.
Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy
Alright.
the PAC,
You know, they say,
we can
time to
restore
hydrate.
base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about
Sorry,
fighting
that was
these
loud as hell.
scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Sorry, it just gave off the vibe. I'm here too.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angeloid. The conditions of your health.
I can handle them. Don't worry.
Much appreciated, Entman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
I'm level 2.
Andre just updated me about your condition.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Oh, okay, so this game you have 5 stars and 6 stars.
Endman, you're here.
Interesting.
A new field mission? I'm totally ready.
Please keep yourself safe out there.
Ooh, bundles. They actually do have some half decent bundles. I'll have to actually get into the game fully to see how good this 6-star weapon is. That's the fun part about playing a game, is learning what's good and what's not. But it seems like they have a lot of bundles along with the monthly pass, which get 200, which I don't know how much a pull is in this game. Interesting. So there's a weekly rotation. What did I miss over here? I guess I just had to click those. What are these for? I didn't mean to click on anything. I didn't mean to click on anything. Oh, no, no, no. Luckily, I have no information on here. Okay, this is the pass. The monthly pass, I assumed. Interesting. You can use in-game currency to unlock it. Or you can spend money, which... That's unique. That's actually really nice. You have three different tiers then. Oops. Weekly login. It's 2 weeks of login. That's actually interesting. Okay, so headhunting is the polling system, it looks like. I mean, I have 11 polls on this. Why not? Oh, that's cool. It'd be so funny if I got 6-star immediately. Did I actually?
Oxy, 7 skirmisher, Flora. Got
Ooh.
anything to say? No?
Oh, so there's also 4 stars.
Call it a day.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations.
Okay.
And I'm good with the blade.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7
Back to back, let's go.
The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are...
Endog of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've
Okay, this guy actually looks really cool.
occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Why do I have to do this again? Greedy. Why do I have to do this again?
Endog of Op Z7 reporting.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Enfield Industries, Administrator.
Alright. So is there no weapons in this game? Because this is like the common. That's the rare, it looks like. Because I'll try. I get them, and there's 6. Alright. Yeah, let's do a basic headhunting. I would like to get at Radarak. I think that's how you say the name. They look pretty cool. I mean, all the models in this game so far actually look pretty cool, so can't say anything on that end. Okay, I assume that means the highest is only a 5.
Endog of Op Z7 reporting.
And all.
Endog of Op Z7.
And all.
Captain Akakuri of Op...
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Endog of Op Z7. Endog of Op Z7.
Captain Akakuri of Op...
Oxy, 7 skirmisher.
Capello Roberto. Enfield Crisis Team.
Ooh, this guy is actually cool too.
Give me any work job. As long as our contract stands, I'll be your closing fags.
like Wolfguard is like up there. Like it reminds me a bit like Dante with all this, but more street, and I love it. Like I love all the buckles. Most annoying part is gonna be making the buckles, but I love it. I also love like doing my belt like that. It's the funnest thing ever. Alright, last 10 pull. I think I got 2. Yeah.
And talk of Opsy Seven.
Captain Akituri of... Why do we have to do...
Catcher.
We made it.
The
here,
pond.
Captain. Got an engineering problem? What it out? Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Captain Akituri of
I am Edith. Call sign is Arclight. I am not a trained reader of words.
Okay, that is actually a cool like
May you flow like a
speedster
rising river.
character vibe. Do you get 3, or is the 5-star not the last one you always get? I just my first 2 pulls were like that.
The operations done.
Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, so I guaranteed get at a 6-star. Doing that, I assume. Oh, do I get them at the... No, I get them on day 3. I like doing 10 pulls. Combat drill. Why is it so loud? God, it's so loud. I'm so sorry.
新年快乐，管理员。
Oh, okay. Lantern. Crackling sparks. That. What the hell? Oh. I don't know, but handheld. I'm so confused on what I'm doing wrong on that one. I'm just gonna go back to it later. It is. At? I know that's correct. That's correct. Okay. It was that. Alright, so this one makes more sense. I didn't realize you can scroll. Maybe the little cake thing, isn't it? Or is it that? Oh god, it's so loud. It is that thing. How did I not realize that there's a mute button? Alright, sweets and dessert, money, and sugar paper. That, money, I assume just more sweets. Yeah. It's gonna go by so much quicker without the music. Lanterns, and Path to the Grove. No, I think it's the lanterns in the sky specifically. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Did I actually hit the wrong button? I was trying to finish this. Recommend physical martial arts training. Firecrackers. That little dude. Workout book. Nice. Flowers. Clouds. I'm gonna assume that. Yeah, of course. And why not? That. Yeah, I probably didn't have to hit the download button. Oh well. Alright, we're done with that though. Now let's just finish this and we can go back onto probably do more polls. Like another 10 poll maybe. And back onto the main quest. The supporter both art and physical abilities. She can lift enemies, triggering art reactions cast. Alright. Interesting.
We getting buggers?
Actually, fun to play and set up moves with. Looks like very much like a combo piece. And I love having characters like that. Where do I get this from? Okay.
Over here, Edmund!
Still waiting for.
Operator Prosa, standing by.
Oh, nice. That's a nice little detail. Just getting a little piece of art of them. Did I get any of her? I did not. I know he didn't get any. Arclight didn't get any. He didn't get any. Okay, so it only goes up to 5. But I may only have one maxed out right now. But seeing how you get them. It makes sense. You don't get really a lot of pulls in the beginning, but you get more pulls once you get everyone fully like potentialed up. I'll say I feel like I saw her a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got all of it, and I do. I hate that these lights aren't going away for some reason. Okay, this one actually has something. But the rest of them are not going away, and it's gonna irk me, but alright.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LPs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Loot. Sometimes things must be done for loot.
What?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
Awesome teamwork.
We made
Another step forward, Enfielders.
Loot. Is there a chest I can loot here? No. Always gotta double check for loot.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never...
Why did I get this? I mean, I'll take it.
Back down!
He's with the UWS. T, we've got to save him first.
Yep. If he's gonna make it disappear, I'll do the 1x bowl. I mean, at least it's a 5-star.
End of up.
What the hell?
Captain Akikuri of Operation.
I am Ikut.
No. I didn't realize I was doing a temple.
I am Ikut. Call sign is Arclight. I am not a trained weaver of
Alright, I have multiple arc lights now.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
What's this?
I'm not gonna use my free 6-star until I know which one I want.
Hear that sound? Time to fight. Trust in me.
Bonk.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and 4, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Off we go.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good.
I forgot I also got other characters.
Bad luck this time.
Max out. Oops. 1 second. Something is weird on my side. Sorry about that.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Didn't expect this, right? My special sorbency for rocky stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Didn't expect this. My special sorbency for rocky stuff.
High quality minerals. Probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Didn't expect this, right? My special sorbency for rocky stuff.
Rocks. Oop. Oh, there's no way I was getting back up.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. High quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Didn't expect this, right? My special sorbency for rocky stuff.
High quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Oh, that actually does do damage. I thought it didn't.
A blade unsheathed, clutch unleashed.
I'm with
Leave
you.
it to me.
Ready to strike.
Take one.
Face your ass. Got a present for you.
Fabulous work.
Did they drop anything? No. It was rocky.
High quality minerals.
Back to beating the rocks.
Probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Rocks. That loot. Okay, so that's how the loot in this game works. Is just on the ground as lit up spots.
Hear that time to fight. Ready to strike. Take him out. Face your ass. Your end awaits.
Bonk.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. Violence is never.
Ready to
They want me to go all the way around. Oh, there's also chests in the scene. Okay. Can I push that crate? Is that what they want me to do? No. I'm gonna go this way. I saw that over here. Oh, and there's a rare chest over here. There's another chest over here. Loot. I love loot. Loot. Ooh, blue chest.
Joining the party. Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerlords, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arenas of the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Sorry,
Great.
making sure that my
Oh,
new
by the way,
scream.
I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence.
Looks fine.
But he sounds
Well, not
nervous.
screen. My new border.
I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
I wonder how we go about this operation. Deflect! I'd better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans. Die?
So, I managed to get myself stuck. I don't know what to do. Like, it's not a player model thing or anything. Like, there's a jump height limit over here and everything. I don't know how I managed to do this, but it's funny as hell. It is very funny, to be honest. There we go. There we go.
Over here, Edmund!
Prepped and ready to go.
Over here, Edmund!
No, do they only have swords right now?
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Yeah, there's no reason not to put that on. Plus, it looks cooler.
Something ain't right.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Here's our chance!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
An easy victory.
You getting buggers?
Trusted me. Good work, everyone.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Strike him down, Zeus.
Face to us.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like ant feeders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I'm totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of the death sage. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Ooh, look.
We getting buggered?
We're united as one.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
Alright. Up we go.
Don't let boss. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Drop deal, boys. Crush him off.
Target locked. Fire!
Shows.
Here's our kill! Dominate!
We're all around you.
Got a message for you.
Leave now and left!
Face your ass.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying.
Entman, Supervisor Perlica, I'm on with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Wise man.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the
Sorry
resonance
if I'm a bit
tower.
silent here and there.
This will let us
Just
force restart the Originium power
I do enjoy
facility within the
hearing the
hub
lore,
I've allocated
even
a
if
batch of
sometimes
relay
it's a
towers
lot of
on
lore at
standby.
once.
We can now
If I can get
deploy these
through
facilities anytime at the required
a
locations.
certain thing before I can get through
That
this
sounds
dialogue.
awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation
Especially
core
because this is interesting.
this is
it's
just
just-
the tip of the iceberg.
Of course,
By using
first
the
few
reverse
hours is mainly
internalization
setup of the
technology,
universe.
The automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Interesting. The wire minigame.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Wires.
Endman! Just plug the cable in, right?
Wires.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
We got the PS5 tower.
Here is done.
We must
Supervisor
power the
Mulligan,
PS5.
I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Iridium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every
Also, for
Iridium
anybody
facility
that's
in the
watching
area.
and wants to
Okay then. Time to
support the
split our
stream
forces.
without up and wants to play the game.
Completing the automated.
Of course, this is all the
infrastructure
beginning, so
is
you
a
can be
top priority
doing
for
the same thing again, but you might like it different in 5 stars in the beginning.
Enfield completed basic verifications of
There
the
is a
technology several years ago. However,
picture down below,
encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed
and I think
until recently.
I can double check. I says that the right there's also a chat bot, but I don't know. Either way, might as well just quickly throw that in chat because if anybody want us to do it, hopefully should. Be able to see it. Alright, so they want me to drop another relay right here. I guess right here-ish. It doesn't really give me an exact location. Off I go. Off I go.
We're almost there, Endman.
Oh, I could have done that in 2. Oh no, I couldn't have because this is like 60.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived.
Men with big flag.
Their administrator.
I guess not big flag. It's just funnel.
All the boss's
I don't know what that's supposed to be on his back. Why is that?
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you
Why is that like
Enfield
that?
would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
That's so
we now
weird.
only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve.
You know, I'm
with
just
our
gonna
AIC
get rid of that
factory
in the chat box for
technology.
now.
What was once our dream
Clearly, there's still stuff I gotta
has
modify.
finally made a major stride forward.
You You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium Byproduct Processing Center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab.
How dare they?
The protocol automation core deployment area.
Also,
Now,
this is the main reason I plan on moving my camera from there to like there.
Usually wouldn't consider
Because
these prime targets for
I
leading
look
the
this way a lot because of my secondary monitor.
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, I
Let's
feel
head
bad
over
not
right now
looking at
and
the
check out
camera.
what those pipe-faced
along with-
bandits are after.
I can put more stuff that way, less that way. 'Cause that way I have
The
a
file
bed.
tells me that the processing
Right now my
center
bed
has
is
suffered severe damage.
a mess.
We must repair the local infrastructure first.
As it is slightly
we can't
apparent
ensure
with
the
all of
safety
the
of
stuff
subsequent
not on the
support
bed.
and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Oh, I finally have this menu. Okay. I'll say, is this the update one? There's always one for updates. The most annoying part is just pop, pop, pop. I missed one. Missed one. Yoink. Boink, 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 boink. Sorry for the flashes. there's not too many weapons right now, which makes sense. Okay, so 6-star is red. That's good to know. Jet. Oh, that's actually a really cool looking sphere. Props where it's due. I do like the weapons a lot. Like, they're sick. The main reason I want to play the game is because of how nice the weapons, the characters look. Okay, so there is just a 10 times ticket that you can get sometimes. It looks like. I just gotta make sure I use the one that's expiring probably today or tomorrow, because I plan on probably playing this more tomorrow. Hey, level up.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit
Man, I
right
hate when that
on our
happens.
base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too, since we lack proper gathering. Good. We have enough originium ore.
You see, me hitting
Now
those
let's get
rocks
started
for
making
a solid
Origo
like
crusts.
5 minutes
I've readied
was
the
worth it.
facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work. Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. You're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's
Instant fold.
fine.
Instant fold.
The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Entman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
So yeah, the zip lines now.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Is that the only way? Ooh, big dude. Whoa, there's a yellow chest over there.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. These illegal crests really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
I probably should have unlocked the checkpoint. Well, not the checkpoint, the fast travel.
Look,
It's gonna lock me in here,
the
isn't it?
Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Loot. No, I see. Guys, you either gotta help me or move. Get out of my way. I'm moving this crate. Off I go. It's mine now. I'm taking it home. No. Who decided a crate that moves 2 feet an hour was a good idea? Come on, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I think I have to do this again, which is the worst part. Good enough. Don't tell. I was about to say, please don't tell me. Oh wait, is it supposed to follow you? Oh, that makes more sense. I was gonna say I don't know the use of this one, but I think there's stuff right here. No, there isn't. Oh, there's stuff up there though. Okay, so it's the world collectible kind of item. Well, the area collectible. Does this have power? Where do I get power from? Youch.
Speed's okay. Visibility's good.
Oh, wait, I have these.
Better for snowboarding.
Oh wait, that's not a. It is just wireless power. Okay. I don't think I have any way to power anything, so let me pretend that I don't see anything that needs power. Loot. Loot.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
We must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, man. Search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
I'm sorry, if you give me an option to go to a random spot, I am going to that random spot. And it seems like it was worth it.
Let's add this to our emergency stockpile.
Give me item. Give me.
This feels familiar.
Clearing the way for the rescue.
What does this do? Oh, that's actually really useful.
The battle has ended.
Is that 6? That's 5. Loot. You see, this is my main problem. Ooh. That's a cool looking weapon. This is my main problem playing new games. Is just like, oh yeah, there's loot. Loot everywhere. I love looting things. Oh no. Oh no, the use of going over there was.
Time to fight.
All variables within estimates.
I mean, these guys are level 10 and all. But usually level doesn't matter that much. At least in other games, usually it doesn't. Until you get to like end game.
Damn, man, shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Not the
Don't be
technicians.
afraid. We're the Enfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Enfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Watch this! This, and follow up with this. All right, I got it.
Interesting.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's up!
Over here, Edmund!
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Alright. I assume probably all of the side characters probably need mushrooms other than Ice one.
He once fought on and never gave up.
Originally will carve a path for us.
I really haven't got a new sword? That's crazy. Yeah, sure, why not? I forgot to level her up.
These records offer valuable references. Plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
This ain't normal. Break them up, please. Face your end.
Your end awaits.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for the teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've gotta make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast.
Why is my game being...
Where should we go next?
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Auralune.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
A blade unsheathed, light unleashed.
I'm with you.
Commence Sail 7, annihilation.
Crystallize! Good work, everyone.
Nicely done.
Time to fight.
Yeah, freeze them. I wouldn't expect anything less.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Here's our chance.
There you go. And him with lightning.
We getting buggers?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Yeah, freeze them! Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Loot.
Hear that sound?
Clearing the way for the rescue.
I'm with you.
Face your ass!
We are united as one.
Fabulous work.
You pulled off a sleek move.
Easy victory.
Something.
Here's our chance.
A definitive outcome.
And gain access.
This ain't normal. No.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too. Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Ooh, I think that is a weapon. Not a weapon, a sword.
Originally will carve a path for us.
Oh, two swords.
Not too shabby.
Just because I'm using her more. I'll run all the way around. Because I see that thing over there. Level up. No, it's good. I still don't have access to this. Nope. Oh, that's easy.
No second chance.
Oh, no wonder why her thing doesn't pop up. Hers is a healing. What is that?
This feels familiar.
No, let's say, I assume you can't jump off, or else it would. Ain't no time to investigate. I know I can fast travel, but if you're gonna give me movement like this, it feels bad fast travel. Loot.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Entman. Let's deploy the portable Originium. Rig onto the mining spot.
These minerals may come in.
High quality minerals. We can probably use them for building temporary shelters. Entman, we can now. We'll produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers. Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance. Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Activate the shredding unit. It's simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time. Shred some Originium ore to powder.
Got the powder. Time to head to the Arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left, Woo.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield.
Alright. I'm actually going to call it a stream for now. I will probably be back tomorrow to stream more Enfield. I just realized that I'm a bit past my time that I wanted to stream today because I meant to start streaming this at 12 and ended around 4. As I have a few things I need to get done before the end of the night. But if you enjoyed the follow, I always appreciate it. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and hopefully I will be back tomorrow with some more Enfield. And of course, if you want to support the stream, feel free to play at Enfield using my link, as it's free and it supports the stream for free. That's the main thing that matters. Is it shows that you want to support. No, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean though. Other than that, hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's stream, because I should be streaming tomorrow, because I am trying my best to actually keep onto a small streaming schedule, especially starting next month, because this month, of course, it being the shortest, it's been a bit tight.